And fall in, my fellow scouts, to a Scouts of Entertainment Total War 5v3 battle replay today. Today's battle is the War in the North. Today's battle was sent to me by Nawaki, so thank you very much, Nawaki. Now if you guys like to send me through other Reforged replays like this, or other Total War replays like from Rome 2, Napoleon Total War 3, Warhammer 2, you know the rest, there are links here displayed on your screen, which you can find in the video description below. The first is my Discord ID where you can post battle replays to me directly. The second is my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. And the third is an invite link to join my Discord server at Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all your manner of Total War replays to the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find there. I also have various funding options available. If you guys would like to support my work, it does really help out the Discord and the channel. But if you'd like to support the channel in other ways, guys, then smashing the like button is really appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell for notifications so stay up to date with all the latest content as it drops. Leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's start with Nawaki's army today. So, he's commanding the realm of Imladris. We've got some Elden with Swordmasters there. We have some Artherdain. We have 2 units of Swords Rhudaur. We've also got 2 units somewhere of Imladris Sentries. I swear there's 2 units of them. We also have some Brunei Riverwards. And the Imladris Guardians, I think maybe 3 units of Guardians. I see 1 unit there of Riverwards. We also have some Elden with Spearmen there, 2 units. We've got some Godhelm NUR, not armoured up. We have 2 units of Archers of Rhudaur armoured up. We also have some Elden Enemy Archers, some Greater Dunedain. Looking at them, yep, they're armoured up too. And that's all I see there from Imladris right now. And so we'll come back to his army a bit later. Up here we see his ally, Artherdain, commanded by the son of the Dunedain. He's got some Knights of Numinas up here, some Numinas Gate Guards here, blocking off the choke point. We have some Dunedain Scouts here, Light Missile Cav. We have some Wards of the North, AP Archers. Dismounted Knights of Numinas, some Dunedain Peacekeepers, Evident Spearmen, Dunedain Peacekeepers again. We also have some Artherdain Marksmen here. These units are not armoured up. I think the Dunedain Peacekeepers though are armoured up. Over here we have some Evident Spearmen, again armoured up. Some Artherdain Pikes here also armoured. We have 2 more units of each, both armoured. Over there, and that's what I see there for Sun. We'll head over here just to double check what's going on. This is looking like Grey Company to me. Yeah, I swear I saw it there, Grey Company somewhere. I don't know, the picture's fleeting. We have some Great Rhudaur there, and I see their enemies coming into view. Over here we have their ally coming into the city, which is the realm of Lindon, commanded by Ingemar. G'day Ingemar, if you're new to Reforged. We have some Fallen Pikemen here. 2 units, I think. Some Mython Pikemen next. Some Hardened Guard here. Archer unit and Light Spear. Light to mid tier Spear unit, I think. Some Noldorin Blade Masters. We got some Fallen Archers. Also some more Mython Pikemen. Some Mython Swordmasters next. Noldorin Guard, 2 units for sure. Some Wardens Velasterion. Ranger unit, body piercing of course. Mython Swordmasters again. Some Hardened Guard. Mython Marines, I think 2 units of them. I think 1 unit of Fallen Marines here. And I think that's it there for his army. I think it's just the 2 units of Noldorin Guard. And with that, let's go to the first of 5 attacking armies today. We might actually have to pause it there because the Knights of Numinas are getting in close. I figured there'd be a longer grace period. Our first attacker today is the Orcs on the Misty Mountains, commanded by Morris. He's got some Cave Trolls here. I think 2 units of Cave Trolls. We have some Snow Trolls next. Some Mountain Orc Berserkers. We got some Heavy Goblin Spears. We also have maybe a few units of Heavy Goblin Spears. Some Mountain Uruk Host. A Catapult. Black Uruks of the Mountains, a couple of units of them for sure. I also see some Black Bat Mountain Berserkers, generals in that unit. I don't see any Goblin King's Bodyguard. I see some more Spears and some Heavy Goblin Crossbows. And that's what I see there in his army at the moment. His first ally today is Dunland, commanded by Pajo. Well, I think I've seen before, but if you're new, Pajo, welcome to Reforged. We have 2 units here of Blackwolds there, AP Shock Melee unit. We have some Dunland Pikemen, 2 units there. We've got some Dunland Outrunners there, this is your light Spear Cav. We have some Dunland Veterans next. We have 1 more unit of Veterans, some Bandits, Javelin unit, 2 units of them. Half-Orc Spear Guard, Trollshot Axe Throwers, great Axe Thrower unit, 2 units there. Some Half-Orc Spear Guard. Spears of Orthanc, crossbows and decent spear unit. We have some Dunman Hunters, 2 units of Half-Orc Vanguard. And this is, for some reason, we have a catapult from Morris that was left behind compared to the other 2 which are over there. I don't really know what's going on there. Hopefully that gets sorted out soon. Next we have another Orcs and Misty Mountains army, commanded by Pantagruel. We see Pantagruel again. Got some Goblin Archers there, light archer unit. Got some Goblin Infantry, pretty much cannon fodder. We have Mount Nora Coast, a couple of units there. Goblin King's Bodyguard, he brought it. Some White Orc Fearmongers, and more Goblin Infantry. We've also got some Drake Broodlings here. And over here, we have some Goblin Archers again. Snugger Skirmishers, decent unit, 2 units there. Mountain Orc Berserkers, we have 2 units of them. Some Heavy Goblin Halberds up there. We also have some Spears there. And 2 units of Heavy Goblin Crossbows. Alrighty, we're almost there. We have Rhudaur, commanded by Filler. G'day Filler, if you're new to Reforged, welcome. We have 2 units of Dunland Pikemen, or Dunman Pikemen I should say. We have Witchwoman Slavers, Artherdain Berserkers, this is your axe throwing unit, and decent melee unit as well. We have 2 units of Etymol's Troll Hunters, Javelin unit first and foremost, and mid-tier spear unit after that. We have some Dunman Hunters over here, 2 units now total. Rhudaur Clansmen, 3 units, armoured up these bad boys are. And over here we have some Cauliflower Maidens belonging to Filler. And this looks to be the final attacking player today, Rhudaur, commanded by Overlord. G'day Overlord. We've got some Rhudaur Clansmen here, some Artherdain Rangers here, some Rhudaur Marksmen, Rhudaur Clansmen armoured up. We have some Rhudaur Marksmen, 2 units of Blackwolds, 2 units of Rhudaur Axemen. Again, AP, a lot of AP in this Dunland army, or sorry, Rhudaur army. We have Rhudaur Swordsmen here, 4 units there, some Artherdain Pikes as well, Etymol's Troll Hunters, can't go anywhere without them, 2 units. Some Artherdain Berserkers, Witchwoman Slavers, and I think that's it there for them. Let's get this battle started, guys. We'll head back over here first. Enjoy. Alrighty, Knights of Numinos on the hunt. Morris running away as fast as he can. When it comes to heavy lancers and trolls, guys, heavy lancers will hurt your trolls severely. You do not want that. But Morris's army is still quite vulnerable. I'm surprised Sun isn't charging into him. If there might be a grace period. But then why would Sun charge over here and actually force Morris to run back a little bit? You know? We got Grey Company here. 2 units of Grey Company. And right now Morris's army is tightly packed together. Morris, spread out, buddy, spread out. If there is no grace period, he is screwed. Run, Morris, run! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Look, the easiest way to counter any body piercing unit, as long as you have room to spread out. It basically negates their advantage. It turns them into a regular archer unit, basically, in terms of impact on your army. It'll just force your opponent to waste their body piercing ammunition, which is what you want to do. You want to make sure your opponent does not have any body piercing ammunition left when you're committed to a huge push to break through your enemy's lines. If you can coax the ammo out of your opponent, do it. If they're not going to bite, make sure you got your own missile units in the tank to try and use and push them back in the event they, move forward and try to hit your own troops. A good way to repel missile cav like the Grey Company, or Hashari Stalkers, I think, is to keep some AP archers in reserve and fire on them when they get close. Like right now, like Elders of the Oven King also, and God Help Menuar. If they were the enemies of Artherdain, you probably want to use them to take down the Grey Company as fast as possible. Or bring down half the unit, so they have less of an impact once they start firing. We're back, guys. The Grey Company from Sun is on the march. He continues to trail Morris, and he just opened fire on him. tearing up the crossbows. Don't think there's anything going to be left of these guys in a minute. It was 123 before. They lost over 100 men in a matter of seconds. The sun just opened up. There goes a valuable weapon off the board. Morris's arsenal. His second crossbow unit, though, was relatively unscathed in comparison, but still lost about nearly 30 troops. I don't know why Sun is actually pulling his cavalry inside the city. Cavalry has a wide berth. They can easily run around to the set to the north. Who's this over here? We've got Copper Maidens. We've got a unit actually hidden right now, squaring off. Waiting for the chance maybe to pounce. I don't know. Okay, we've got Filler here trying to sneak up on the Horse Lords of Ulmor. Hopefully Ingemar catches on before he loses the whole unit. Phil's got to move up the whole Coldfire Maiden unit so they can all fire their javelins. Surely Philo should be noticing this. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Like, Scouts, you're a hypocrite. I saw you the other day. You didn't notice you were being attacked. Like, yeah, I know. My only defense of that is that I was under attack at the time. But, you know, still a pretty weak argument. Well, Filler is back.
We're under attack.
Looks like he's trying to fire on the Numas gate guards. We've got Wardens of the North here out front. Probably could target them as well. He's got Hardened on guard, but they haven't opened fire. Okay, we've got Dunedain scouts here, I think, firing on the Coldfell Maidens. They've only lost a handful. So right now we just got Filler setting up one unit of Dunland Hunters. This might justify 2 volleys from maybe 2 units of Artherdain Marksmen. And that will basically weaken them enough that they become a non-threat and can ignore any arrow fire that comes from their direction really after that. 131 right now is still a little bit dangerous, and the defenders need to address that. We've got Fallen Archers here, and we have no spears or pikes around the area, which is why we have the Dunland Outrunners moving up. But the terrain might negate their charge. Which it does. They took out maybe 4 so far. 8 now total. But Mython Swordmasters here, not the best defense against cavalry. This fires horribly from Ingemar. His allies need to tell him to stop shooting. We have the wrong units firing on these guys. I think this is Artherdain's responsibility right now. Fire a few volleys into them. We've got Hunt on guard here that can easily be positioned. Well, it looks like someone's going to take care of it with these Knights of Numinas. This was definitely the right choice to make. No spears or pikes in the area. Phil's making the same mistake the Fallen Archers did on the other side a moment ago. Send his archers up with no backup. See the Knights of Numas owning these guys in melee. Yeah, should keep on their tail a little bit. They can wipe out the entire unit here and then come back and finish off the other one. Now, Filler looks like he scrambled to get that unit back. I swear we had 2 units of Dunland Hunters here before. I think he pulled them back immediately once the Knights of Numenor sallied out against him. Elden and Spearmen here have engaged the Dunland veterans. We've also got some bandits moving in. But the Ritual is going to try and hit him, force him back. I think the bandits were being moved up here to try and hit the other enemy spearmen from the side, but the Guetho Roach were moved up just in time to cover them. This is not a unit Pajo wants to lose. Ingemar should have backed up the Guetho Roach here, sent down the Mython Swordmasters to finish off the bandits before they used any more of their javelins. Dunland Outrunners moved up, but they're no real threat to the Rhudaur. I know I saw some die just now, but in melee combat, Rhudaur should always win out. Well, it looks like Pajo's going to be able to use the bandits for their original purpose after all. And as long as he gets to use all their ammunition, then it will be worth it.
We're under attack!
Nawaki's having none of it. Bandits are going to be finished off, they're going to be killed. Dunland Outright should be falling here. Coldfire Maidens are back. Right now it's 2 to 10%. With some Dunland veterans being moved up, but with the Guetho Roach nearby, you've got to move up some spears and pikes to protect those units. We've got Rhudaur clansmen here, pretty vulnerable. Is it the Horse Swords of Ulmo? It is. And Knights of Numenor. That was a great charge there. We can finish off the clansmen here. They broke them. Now they're recalling their cav.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Now that's a strange statement to hear. I commend Philip for not rushing into that trap. He needs backup. Let's move on that. Nawaki once again using his Rhudaur to outflank the enemy. This was always going to go this way. Dunland should have learnt his lesson from the last time, because Nawaki is simply repeating the same strategy we saw him use against the bandits. That was different. Okay. Dunland veterans got in their way. Bandit's going to move up a bit more. Oh, then we swim down to 37. Lost about 60. Oh, Bandit's firing wildly and horribly. Waste of ammunition. That was a bit better. Okay, so who we got out here? We have Dunland army, Pajo, we got still Pajo's forces. Pantagruel here with the Orcs in Misty Mountains, most of them still intact, if not all the army intact. Morris copped a few hits there, but he's still well within the game. Now, we don't have a lot of defenders in this area. I think it's too risky for Filler to begin his assault. He can't start attacking this side. Not until his allies start making inroads towards the south of the city, if indeed they're going to attack there in force. If he tries to attack this area on his own, he's going to lose his army, he's not going to really make any impact in this fight, and it'll just help the defenders rid one more player off the battlefield. Overlord's over here. I think Overlord's in a similar boat. Neither Overlord nor Filler can attack and break through on their own. They're drawing some Wardens of the North fire. Rhudaur marksman moving up. Again, no protection. Sun just needs to do a 180 degree turn straight into the marksman, thus killing half the unit at least. Overlord bunching up their troops a little bit here. Overlord stretching himself a bit. There's still plenty of Knights from Numinos. There'll be a real danger to both Filler and Overlord in this area. It's easier for the Orcs in Misty Mountains army and the Dunland army out here to repel them. Mainly because they have all their armies closely grouped together. And don't forget, the attackers can come up here through this hill. This isn't a ledge. We can just shoot javelins and arrows off. Your enemy can charge up this hill into the city. Sometimes players forget that, and it can cost them. So we've got halberds moving up. Goblin infantry is around in the area. Nawaki is just moving the Great Artherdain to break and rout these troops. They're an annoyance more than anything else. The only reason I can see Pantagruel doing this is to sort of create a meat shield bridge. You know, they're going to link these units together as they move in their other forces, in case the enemy fires arrows at them. And that way the Goblin infantry can act as sort of a meat umbrella and absorb most of the arrows that come down on the army as they move up. Nawaki seeking to destroy this meat shield before it's even used. This is a good opportunity here. Pantagruel needs to run his Snugger skirmishers straight towards this hill here. He's got to get some cover. If he does that, then he can shoot the Great Artherdain straight in the back. That is ideal. Now to protect them, he needs to send up some heavy Goblin halberds, spears. Even Goblin infantry will delay the enemy long enough for the Snugger skirmishers here to have a real impact and destroy one of Nawaki's best troops. They're right there. I think this is a huge mistake on Pantagruel's part. Right now he's being shot at. He's losing troops fast. If he was there, no one would be shooting at him. He could throw javelins at his leisure. there'd be little to no pressure on him. Pantagruel picked the wrong target. A good opportunity there to take one unit or damage one valuable unit. Not so much kill it, take it off the field, but severely wound it. We've got grey company here. Trollshire Axo is doing their best to protect their troops. Not a bad effort from Rhudaur, but I don't see him breaking through at all. Meanwhile, Overlord's charging in with a vengeance. We've got grey company here, bows out and all, and Sun is just oblivious. He's aware of it now. Scouts here out of ammo, that's why they're charging in. He's probably going to throw them away, use them to delay Overlord. I reckon they could easily turn around and fire on him right now if they wanted to. All sorts of Orcs could also do a nice side charge into him. Take out a few of them. (8 to 28%). Admiral's Troll Hunters. We've got arrows and javelins coming up here. Doesn't seem to be affecting the Wardens very much. Admiral's Troll Hunters look like they're losing that fight. I think maybe only the front two ranks can really fire, because the other ranks are too further back. We've got to move up a bit more. Alright, so yeah, Overlord here should be running the Admiral's Troll Hunters up so they can fly into the Illuminat's Gate Guards. They are open. More importantly, I think if he gets them into tight formation, he can get them underneath the ledge there, making it impossible for the Wardens to target him. Meanwhile, he can shoot directly into the Illuminat's Gate Guards and take a valuable unit of Suns off the field. We've got Rhudaur Axeman coming in, but he shouldn't be charging them in just yet. He should let the Admiral's Troll Hunters work over the Illuminat's Gate Guards before he charges in. But he's going to charge in anyway. Honestly, what I think Overlord should have done just now is charge the Axemen, outflank the Evidence Spearmen at the same time, let the Admiral's Troll Hunters hit the Illuminat's Gate Guards, so they can basically kill two birds with one stone. They can wipe out this unit faster, quicker, and they can also weaken and destroy a lot of the Illuminat's Gate Guards here, making it easier for the forces here to overcome the Illuminat's Gate Guards and move further into the city. I think that was the play there to make. I think this play will cost Overlord more troops, and he doesn't have many to spare. Remember, he's fighting Imladris and the Northern Guard here alone. And that's not even counting the Artherdain troops. The Marathon Marines here. They still have javelins. And we've got 18 Trollshire Axos. As long as the Trollshire can throw their axes, then these are good kills here. the attackers need to get back in this fight. Obviously the concern here is the Knights of Numinos. We've got Black Orcs of the Mountains here from Morris. I don't know exactly where they came from. Did Morris move up over here? It looks like he has. Yep, we've got Mount Uruk Host here. Etamor's Trollhunters are here. Fillers over here. Okay, they're attacking from multiple choke points. Do they have javelins? It doesn't look like it. We've got Mythal Marines right here with javelins.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But Ingemar wants to save the ammunition for later. He's going to try and finish them off. What do we got here? Alright, so Phil used them as bait. And Ingemar bought and bit the hook. Let's get some troops moving in the way there. Mythal Marines trying to cover them. Down to 48 and 61 here. And 54. And Aldering Guards there. Eldering Spearmen's there. Oh, both units broke at the same time. This unit still had ammunition. It's a bit of a loss there for Filler. Right now it's 26 to 50. Rhudaur still causing trouble. Well, we've got the Dunland rewards and Imladris Guardians moving down. We've got Mount Uruk Host here trying to cut off and sandwich the Imladris forces. Yeah, a lot of them are exposed. That's not good. Qualified maidens again, running around. Both the Artherdain and Imladris Guardians all linked up together here. And he's got to move fast. Yeah, he's definitely going after the better target. I hope. What are they shooting at? Oh no, they're not going after that. They're targeting the Dunland rewards. I would think the Imladris Guardians and the Artherdain would be the better unit to go after. So the Imladris Guardians are targeting them. Now it's time to retreat, Pajo. The Axor's out of there. We've got Swords of Rhudaur moving down. 2 units of them. Archers of Rhudaur and Swords. My bad. Heavy Golden Crossbows firing in. He's going to lose that unit. 30 to 55. The attack here is being pushed back. There are no reinforcements really in the area, aside from the Artherdain Rangers. He's better off pulling back, running away. Knights of us pursuing him. lost about 15 there. So they're losing ranges fast. You won't survive another charge. It's a good thing he's pulling back. We've got snow trolls and cave trolls here. Marksmen have only lost a little bit. We've got Artherdain berserkers targeting the Dunedain peacekeepers. I don't know how Black Bolts managed to get themselves pinned against the corner, but they did. Ruins of Elstirion over there. Doing the ranges from Sun at 35, so they lost about half a unit. $38-60. The balance of power surprisingly still in favour of the attackers at this stage. The Warden's right there and Dunedain Rangers right there. There's a lot of pressure on Morris to take them out while he can before the defenders retreat them. They've got to take out these troops. These guys here are pretty much a full unit. If they have full ammunition, it's a big win for the attackers if they can take these guys out of the equation. Oh, here we go. A bad charge there. These trolls might get the attackers back in the fight here, but if they suffer and die, they have no more trolls left, then good luck getting through another densely packed choke point, especially if there are Imladris troops defending. I think the trolls are starting to fall pretty fast now. The Wardens of Elstirion are firing over here. The chance to take him out was there. Who was shooting? Artherdain we archers seem to have a nice firing position where they are. Not who you want shooting at your pike. Dunedain Rangers, 47, so Sun had 2 of them. And we got some dismounted knights of us heading in. These generals in this unit. So he's pretty confident in victory. Overlord sending in what he has. I think he knows he's on the way out. Black Orcs retreating. We've got heavy metal and crossbows here. They don't do anyone any good where they are. What's going on over here? Imladris has things well in hand over here. More troops heading this way. 54 to 72. Okay, heavy golden crossbows are here. Who can they shoot at? They're going to target the fallen Marines. I suppose if it works. We've got a lot of Imladris troops in the area though. This should be where the attention of the crossbow should be. God help man, you are moving to take him out. I don't know if Pantagruel realizes who's being shot at right now. Alright, there goes Overlord's general, I feel. Yeah, Imladris Swordmasters are right there and they're shooting at the wrong target. He should be covering his own troops, which are under heavy attack. They're already shaken. The fire from the crossbows could help alleviate that pressure, buy time for the spears to be, or to continue fighting. Halberds, sorry. And they are right there. There are sentries moving in. All targets Pantagruel should be focusing on. Wow. Okay, drop buildings were broken there. Crossbows might get one volley off before they break. I say might. Their master's closing in fast. No, they're broken. They're out. Artherdain pikes here broke at 50. They did lose their general. It does make sense. Berserker's on the way out, down to 20. The attack here is pretty much over. We've got some Black Band Berserkers. Okay, so this is Morris's general unit. And he's moving up his catapult. Although how he intends to use it remains a mystery. If I'm being honest, the defenders have looked pretty comfortable since the start. Every move the attackers have tried to throw them, any curveball the attackers have tried to throw their way, the attackers have seen it, sorry, the defenders have seen it, repelled it, and just sledged a counter-strike into their faces. player meaning defeat, 64 to 82. Troll Axos, a unit of 100. And the options for firing are limited. This is not probably ideal, throwing ammunition into a low to mid-tier troop, but I can't target the Swordmasters. They don't have a shot. This is the only real target that can go after. Artherdain Rangers is here. But we got Nawaki actually ignoring them. I feel like I can maneuver the Rangers in line with the sentries and just fire into them. Opportunities there, Phil just needs to take it. We've got Snagger Skirmishers, a unit of 135.
We are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Snagger Skirmishers is going to fire into the elves straight in their backs. Oh no, they're going to shoot over. What's to stop Nawaki from turning around and getting into the Snagger Skirmisher ranks there? I mean, surely this is the unit to take out. This is the bigger threat to them right now. I am befuddled seeing that. Alright, it's good to see Phil doing that.
Changes in the course of battle. Defeat seems almost certain.
That is awesome fire right there. And you can see it's really helping Pajo out. His forces are moving up. He's damaging the troops enough that they're succumbing to the spear guard more easily. Just gotta watch out for those Imladris Guardians though. I bet they're coming after the Rangers. Yep, they are. Nawaki ain't no fool. Imladris Guardians at 15. Rhudaur Fearmongers are moving up.
They have lost half their men.
These snow skirmishers are falling fast. $69 to $87. There's no Troll Axos in the area. No, there isn't. $71 to $89. Who's shooting at him? Hold on guard. $72 to $90. Norrington Warriors should be able to easily handle the Goblin Archers. So it looks like they're targeting Nawaki's general here. He could get killed. But that won't affect the army very much. I wonder what happened to the Trollshire Axos before. Okay, I see Ford and Javelins in the background there. I thought Vanguard was retreating. So the Ford and Javelins, do they have ammunition? Looks like some of them do. Balance of power heavily in favour of the defenders right now. Rise of Orthanc are here. I don't think I saw them before. I thought Rhudaur was trying to cut off Imladris. I know that we're trying to slay this pack a punch. We also know the attackers don't have too many elite tier troops left. Spear guys should be moving around right now to outflank the pikemen, bringing them down faster. Who's that? No warriors up there. Goblin King's bodyguard. Very busy fighting away there. Eventually I should think the bodyguard would succumb. Blackman Mountain Berserkers now facing up against the Northern Guard. At least it's not the Northern Blade Masters. I think that fight would favour Lindon a bit more. Alright, there goes one of the Orcs and Misty Generals. So that's Morris. Okay, we've got Northern Blade Masters behind them though. Despite running all over the map, Blade Masters showed up, ready for a fight. Slowly but surely Morris is being overwhelmed here. It's only a matter of time before he falls. This is unfortunate, but he's just been outclassed. Who's this? Oh, they're out of ignition. They've thrown them javelins up there. It does look like the Elden Archer is still at hammer, so I'm a little confused as to why he charged them. Rise of War Tank down to 21. 84 to 98, so down to a 14-point difference. Okay, just went on to Luminous. Same unit we saw before, they've been getting around. Now that was a bit of friendly fire there. Okay, so back for the final battle.
Units, advance!
Looks like a Rhudaur general. And Rhudaur general's just been slain. And that is it. So congratulations to Nawaki and his team on their victory there. Nawaki getting 3,632 kills, followed by Son of the Dunedain on 3,791, and Ingemar on 1,727. Overlord here 833, Filler 1,125, Pantagruel 615, Pajo 841, and Morris 430. Unlucky there. Okay, Godhelm NUR 232, Elden Archers 199, Norrentuna Warriors 124. Archers Rivendell each got over 200 kills. Elden Swordmasters 192. Gwaithai Artherdain 318, but a lot of that was cannon fodder units like the Goblin Infantry. I bet. Elden Spearmen here 238 and 384, nicely done there. Imladris Guardians range from 99 to 190. 2 units getting over 100 kills, almost 200 kills. Brunei Reforged here ranged from 109 to 136. Swords Rivendell here 102. And Gwaithai Rhudaur 407. Nice job there. Let's give you guys a quick look at that again, just to make sure you saw it all. Alrighty. So, thank you to Nawaki for sending me the replay. If you guys like to see, once again, your own replays featured here on this channel, you can send them to the links here displayed on your screen, which you'll find in the video description below. The first is my Discord ID, where you can post replays to me directly on the Discord. The second is my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. And the third is an invite link to join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel. So Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Dismissed, my fellow Scouts. See you in the next Total War battle.